yours.
Okay.
Crazy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome into Game Night with Kettle Kitchen. Unfortunately, we're not doing game night tonight, but we've brought along a few friends to have some chit chat with us. Let's welcome in Miss Tiffany.
Hello.
The two doctors. We must welcome them. The infamous, not for nothing, homestead, hands-free, whatever. And of course, the proud new papa, but we'll get to that later.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
And the hand.
And the hand. Yes, I see the
Hey,
hand.
Hannah.
Yes.
Hi.
So real quick, I just want to say hi to Lori for stepping in. Thank you. Mud and Mascaras joined us in the chat. Thank you very much. Where to begin? Homestead hit their 500. They're at 501.
Wow, congratulations.
Good job.
We did a shout out today on her live of Kettle Kitchen and 9 Acre Family Farms. If you haven't seen it, let's see who else we got. Derek Fowler, thank you for coming in. And Lori made it on time, prepping for heaven.
Nice. Derek,
And
are you
again-
freezing too?
Who?
Derek, he's in.
Yes.
He's in Georgia as well.
I love that intro Lori put in there. Hi, Tony, Tiffany, Ginger, Dale, and the two docs.
Got it all out in one breath. There you go.
All right. I said this to you guys earlier, and it's not for targeting or me making it the only subject matter. I need to throw something out there. I want people to understand, and I'm assuming everyone. Oh, Lori said, oh, and Joey too. Can't forget that.
And Joey too. Lori at Prepping for Heaven.
Yes. But
AKA hand.
I got a little miffed today, which obviously I put a short out there. I've responded, me and Daniel and everybody up here, I think, has talked about it. People need to realize the job we do is not easy. It's not quick. There's a lot of steps to it. And the flip side to that is everything you don't get is raw material. I'm here to tell you. If you don't know that, let me tell you, most of it is not. There are people out there that do raw material. Most of us don't. Editing, redos, second takes, third takes, 25th takes. I remember one person I met when I first started that had done their 52nd take of a video intro. People will spend hours trying to make sure their videos are correct. And all I'm here to say is give us some leeway. Okay.
Yes.
A little grace.
A little
grace. Yes.
little grace.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Yes. Anyways, moving on from that point, unless you guys have something dire you need to say about it.
I was going to say, Janet does a lot of our video editing, and yeah, she can spend hours.
Mhm.
She can spend hours on it.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely.
I don't know about you guys,
videos.
but on average, 10 minute, I'm just going average, 10-minute video is probably anywhere from 4 to 8 hours worth of material and another 4 to 8 hours of editing that material, uploading it, putting the description box together. If it's got a recipe, that's a whole horrendous another ball game we're talking.
Yes.
It is not a quick thing. And so to attack somebody who's a content creator because, oh, never mind. I won't even say the wording.
Yeah.
The point being is that all of us do what we do for the reason we do it, whatever that may be, and give a person some leeway, please.
Mhm.
I was going to just add in there, if you think you can do it better, step up to the plate.
Let's see it.
Yes.
Show me what you got.
Absolutely.
Balls in your court. Let's see
Yep.
how quickly you can get something video
Right.
to your liking.
I
liking. I mean, we try to get it down to the nuts and bolts of it and get rid of the ahs and the ums and the parts where we stumble so that we can make it a condensed version of what we're trying to get out there. And then Joey couldn't believe when I first started doing the channel. He was like, wow, you were out there for like 2 hours. I'm like, I know. And I'm still not done editing this video.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Dale?
A lot of time.
Sorry, Dale.
I was going to say, I remember
a video from like this last summer, and let's call it what it is, the troll. I had one that commented, it was like, boy, this guy's 9 acres must feed him real well, more or less talking about my weight, my body.
Right. Body shame, a little body shaming.
A little body shaming. And then you go to the channel and there is absolutely no video content whatsoever.
Nope.
And I made the comment back, and I'm not one to ever like lash back out to somebody. I'm just like, hey, that's your opinion, whatever. Thanks for watching.
I agree with you. Yep.
But it's like I commented back. I said, kudos to you for being able to run someone down that you know nothing about, to have that much confidence to just come in here and attack someone. Mm-hmm. But at least reciprocate so that someone else can do that to you and put out your own video for once.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not really, and for me, it's not really about bashing somebody. I had to, okay, let's be honest, it was bashing a troll. But the point is that I know there are people out there that think, oh, you're on YouTube, why isn't it perfect? Oh, I heard an or I seen a glitch, or your title's carried over into the second slide. Why does it not look perfect? Or your music sounded crappy. Or I had one lady who is still with me, and I'm sure she won't mind, but she flat out told me, I can't stand your music. I'm not watching the video. Yeah. Then later explained it to me, and I was fine with it. I got what her point was. Not her style of music. I get that. Okay.
Yeah.
There's something called a mute button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my deal is this is not network TV.
No.
Yeah, we're not on. Yeah, we're not network TV. That's a good one.
And they are not getting paid millions of dollars to do this.
No.
So you get what you get. If you don't like it, get off my channel.
Right.
That's the way I feel. Bye-bye, Felicia.
Michelle, Big Valley.
Hello, Big Valley.
I'm assuming it's Michelle. It could be JJ.
Could be JJ. Could be both.
It could be both.
Yes. Michelle, I see her.
And I do want to make a point to, I do want to make a point to Lisa real quick. Many people have said hi to you. I don't know if you're seeing it or not. And it is JJ with us.
Oh, okay.
So. She's been commenting
JJ.
back.
How you doing, sir?
It, so.
Michelle has been cooking for days. Is she still cooking?
That's why I didn't send them an invitation, because I knew she's been busy cooking, and I assumed they were still busy. So, so the other thing that goes with it is, and it really ties into that whole thing. All of us have different perspectives is the word I want to use. I'm not sure if that's really want to use, but I'll go with it. There are 360 degrees in a full circle. If you don't like my degree, there's 359 other directions you can turn. Oh, yeah. And it really comes down to what Tiffany said. If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Don't watch
it.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, we enjoy constructive criticism, like, hey, you could have added this, or you could have done something different.
I encourage that.
Yeah, me too. I do on every one of my videos. Yep. Please, but just to try to come up here and do some smackdown on somebody, you need to be posting your own videos.
Yeah.
Well, and for me, it isn't, because you are right. I mean, that's almost what it feels like. But it's like I said before we started, it almost feels like the keyboard warriors out there, and it's like you have nothing better to do. But the problem is that's going to drag us down, and we don't want it to drag us down. So I'm here to tell you, keep on throwing your knife, buddy, because I'll watch it every time you do.
Damn right. Damn right.
Right.
That's ultimately what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't care if your form
What is
was
that called,
perfect
Daniel? The bottle? You got it in the bottle. You actually got it right in the middle of the bottle. So
yeah, the bullseye.
Yeah,
got the bullseye.
Yeah.
Yes,
that was a clean throw.
The big one. You had two of them. One of them had a lot of views, and that's where the comments were. And then there was another one with no views, and nobody said anything. It's like, If you're going to go through the battle of picking out the part that wasn't good, at least go through the battle and look at the part that he hit right on. Where
actually, like, yeah. Those I haven't gotten a lot. I'll be honest, I haven't gotten a lot of bullseyes. That's a hard thing to throw. Yeah. That Bowie's heavy, so I mean, it's
this
a totally
is the best
throw.
line of the day right there.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Zippity zip zip.
Yeah.
Right on.
Well, and I've had some comments, not even on YouTube, just from people we know that watch the channel that, hey, your audio quality sucks. I'm like, dude, equipment's expensive. Like, this stuff's expensive, dude. You want to buy me a new mic? I'll take a new mic.
Exactly.
I'm gonna buy that, but just telling me my audio sucks. Like, okay. Like, we're buying what we can.
Hey, Daniel, if I tell you that your audio sucks, don't you think you already know your audio sucks?
Right? Yeah. Like, dude, this equipment's expensive.
Most of the time, before we post them, we actually do watch the whole thing.
Novel concept. No way.
Multiple times.
Yes.
Right. Yeah,
doing what we can. Nauseum. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I have to listen to myself talk for 2 more minutes, I'm gonna explode. Joey says the same thing.
Yeah.
If I have to listen to her talk.
I've actually found myself listening to videos that I would consider are done. I've edited them probably 4 to 8 hours, somewhere in there, and I will sit there and actually contemplate the thought of nixing the whole thing and starting over because I'm so tired of hearing myself talk in the video. That's why I don't do a lot of talking videos. I can't stand to hear myself talk.
And I said, stop that, because I hear you talk and it's a soothing sound. It gives me that personal connection.
Okay, now you're creeping me out. We're done.
It's a voice for radio.
My husband is right.
It is strange.
I love you, baby.
What was that about Kathleen Bates again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it's that personal. That's why I like to hear those voices.
This is the second statement I think is really the truth. I think deep down those people hate themselves and they think attacking someone else will make them feel better. And it's a bullying thing is what it is. I mean, so point being is I'm just done with it and I'm going to call you out if I see you doing it. That's my thing. That's all I'm trying to say.
That
Get
makes
mad
sense.
at me. Stop watching my channel. I really can
unsubscribe.
You like it.
We'll miss you.
I'm okay to lose that sub.
Yeah.
You weren't a true follower anyways. If you
just
here's a comment Joey might understand. Misery loves company. I know that's not what she meant, but I had to throw it up there.
I know. Yes.
All right, moving on. We're moving on down the road.
Okay.
Hi, James.
Everybody said hey.
Hey, James.
He said hey.
So
he's in the back. See him walking back there.
Who's in the back? Where?
James is back there. I see Did he have a rabbit in his arms? Where's that bunny rabbit?
Very quiet. We're hunting
They can't see your head.
Where's the
like, I don't want you to see my head. That's why I was in the doorway.
He's got the badge. Thank you for your service.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your
yes, sir. Thank you.
Said you're welcome.
James is taller than a Georgia pine, so you got to back that thing up to see his head.
Yeah, we all know that your trees grow well in Georgia along with shorts too, don't we, Ginger?
Yes, they do.
Ginger does.
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow, so it's game on the shorts.
Yeah,
nice.
Here we go.
You've been challenged. Let's see what you got.
I guess I'm gonna have to get in this short deal.
Yeah.
You've already been challenged, Dale.
Yes, you were challenged the same time I was, I think.
I challenged you, buddy.
I didn't see it. I didn't get a mention.
It didn't. I was gonna tell you, Daniel. I went and looked at it. It didn't pop the handle didn't highlight like it did on the others, but it does in the description.
Weird. Okay, so, I did it in the description. It was one of those YouTube fun struggle sandwiches. I kept retyping at. I would type at and wait, and like it would start to pop a name, and I'm like, okay, got the first one. I go to the next one, type at, type a letter and wait. I'm like, nothing. Okay, back it up, at, and then the first letter and wait, like nothing. I'm like, come on.
So I
Why
did
can't it
notice.
just work?
I did notice on mine when I go to tag people though.
Yeah.
Now it's starting to show. I'll put in like when I did Ginger on the short I just sent them. I did not NOT, and all of a sudden her channel popped up. So now it's trying to populate the channels when you do a handle tag. So
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go check
That's
this
'cause
out.
Come
Check
to
it
my
out. Watch my
channel so
videos.
much,
Like and
Tony.
subscribe, buddy.
I'm gonna be honest. This last couple
He's
weeks,
looking for
I've
you,
not
not
been
me.
very good at watching people.
Yeah.
I apologize to everyone for that.
It's all
I have
right.
not.
It's all right.
okay, so tonight's Tuesday. Friday night we're gonna start the what did we learn this year? What are we gonna do different if we have something coming up for our channel? If you want to discuss it, because I know I'm not trying to take your thunder. So if you want to put that out on your channel, that's your thing. I just want us to have a conversation. So it'll be Friday night and we'll carry it over to Sunday. What's new, or what have we learned over the year? What have we gleaned over the year? And what is it that we're going to take moving forward for next year if we have any ideas? So just to throw that out there so you all get it. I did notice that Janet Homestead Where You Are popped in, and Dirt Road Destiny popped in. Thank you for coming in, guys.
Can I say this also, Tony?
I don't know. Can you?
Most days, sorry. Most
Go
of the
ahead.
time during the week, like those lives that are during the middle of the morning time and during the day, I don't get to see those people's lives. And if I'm lucky and I'm not busy, I can catch replays. And
Right.
today was one of those chances because I'm not working right now. Of course, we're off from my work. And we got to catch Where to Begin Homestead, Janice.
Yes.
You know, you was talking about with the shout out. I never got to catch one of her lives, you know?
Yep.
So that was a lot of fun to get in there. And then I had to go work on some things and leave. And Nana kind of caught 3 or 4 today that we normally don't get to see,
Danny
you know.
Days, I got to catch
Danny
hers.
Days and Chuck, Life with Belinda and Chuck. And so it's kind of neat. There's a lot of things that go on during the day that we don't know about, you know, with lives and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, Patty's after Luna. Sorry if you hear her.
I don't hear nothing.
I see Rhonda Towery joined us. Thank you for coming in. So for my schedule on Kettle Kitchen, next Tuesday we will restart up the game night with Password. If I do remember correctly, I have one of the 2 doctors joining me that night. Janet's like him.
She's like, no, she doesn't want to play.
Although I was screaming the answers. When I was
Oh,
finished
were you?
that.
That's
Ooh,
funny.
Tiffany.
I hope you don't have to go up against these 2 because I think they're connected at the ear.
We
It
are.
could be.
One
It could
brain.
Those
be.
girls kick
One
some
brain.
butt.
Some people have a link.
So I was considering
Ginger's
the
like
thought.
French, and Tiffany's like jungle, and it's
That's what I
mean,
said.
they knew it.
There's no way. It's
I was
like-
considering
did.
the thought, since there was a 2-week break between the last one and the next one, we'll just scratch their score and they'll have to start all over.
That's fair. New year, new score.
Joey, we're in.
Excuse me. Excuse you. Rude.
I mean, these, you know, it's exactly like you're saying. You know, Ginger goes water, and Tiffany goes Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, they just know it.
The one I love is peanut oil. What is the diversion and You're muted,
Just
sister.
think a lot alike.
Hold on, Tiffany's trying to say something.
Y'all were muted. I was muted, but y'all were giving those answers away. You and Joey. If you listen to everybody,
Dale's face, it's on now.
that's how you
It is
get
on.
them answers.
Yeah.
Don't
Mhm.
depend on your partner solely.
Yes.
I already
Depend
okay.
on others.
Just for clarification, because I see what JJ and Michelle are saying. Michelle, I got you coming in, but it's later in the month. I already got 4 picked out for this one. So I'm assuming next Tuesday, the Tuesday following. Let me look at the dates.
Oh, me and
because I
Ginger will
don't
be
want
in
to
the
mess it
finale.
up.
He
So
said,
that's
me
the
and
third.
Ginger
So
will be
the
in the
10th
finale.
is when I'll have Michelle on.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go back to normal. I'm not taking your guys' score away.
Thank
but
you. That would not be very nice.
Any futures, listen to what's
You
being
would be
said. That's the best
banned.
thing I can tell you.
No,
Don't
can
just
I
stick-
can I say something?
No, hold on
I
just
mean,
a
not
second.
that I ever
Anyways.
ask, I don't usually ask permission. I just say it. But
She's like, I don't care if you say.
Yeah.
You're sketchy. You can say anything you want.
The other night, I watched Carol Burnett. You know, they used to do the skit Mama's Family.
Yes.
Okay, Carol Burnett and Vicki Lawrence, and they were playing contestants on the show Password.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That was the funniest
Mhm.
thing. Just go watch an old episode of Password and you will get the playing off the other teams, you know, listening to all of the words to try to make the whole word.
Yeah.
My favorite one was Perfume. I was thinking, oh my gosh, come on, you gotta get Daisy. You gotta get Daisy. Or was it me getting Daisy? I don't remember, but anyway.
Come on, K Rose syrup. Come on.
Okay. Stop the press. K-A-R-O syrup.
Caro.
How does everybody on panel, how do you say the word? K-A-R-O syrup.
Caro.
Hard pass.
We're from the South. It's Cairo.
It's Cairo. You go, girl.
It's Cairo.
Wait a second. There's 3 channels that are not in Georgia that say Caro. Is that what I heard?
Cairo.
Oh,
yes. Go, Dale. Go.
Oh, it's
He's
just
out.
me and Daniel and Janet will take care of the rest.
You better get Dale back up here. That's right.
Do you wash your clothes or do you wash your clothes?
No, I don't say that. Because
that's when you know how southern you really are.
Yeah.
That's like
No, you know how southern they are.
There's no vowel in worsh.
Yeah, but there's no Y in Cairo either.
It's
K-A is
K-R-O.
Caro.
Even Janice says it too. Cairo.
She's from the South.
Caro.
That's what Michelle or JJ said. Well, see, Janet says I say it like Ginger. So I'm talking to Tony the other day.
Here's the honesty of how we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna solve the problem. Then we don't have to deal with it. No more of the Southern influence.
Fine.
None of that stuff.
We'll all just be Yankees together, okay?
Right.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Dale, you're on.
James said,
I'm gonna be
losers,
butthurt.
move on.
Stop doing that.
It's so easy though, and I love the control, and it feels great.
Power.
So Tony and I were talking about making pecan pies. Yes, I said pecan. Pecan pies the other day.
Pecan.
No, it's
and
I
said,
in South.
I don't make mine with
pecan with Cairo.
I make it with Cairo syrup. Cairo syrup and brown sugar. And Tony said, "What'd you say?" I said Cairo syrup, and he said, "Wait, say that one more time."
They do what?
Cairo syrup. He said Cairo.
Hold on.
I'm like, no, it's Cairo.
Cairo.
Yeah, Cairo is like C-E-A-R, like the Care Bears.
The Caro Bears.
Caro Bears.
The Caro Bears. I remember that show when I was a kid, the Caro Bears.
But it is pecan. My grandpa used to ask me, what is a pecan? I would say,
you also think it's Cairo, so.
It's a can that you pee in.
Right, it's a can
it's a pecan. It's a nut. And I was like, what?
A can that you pee in.
That's all I knew. I was little. Tiny.
I get that though.
Little.
I get that, but you're older than that now. So now
How
you
do
have
you say
to be
How do you say the S word that comes in a can or fishes in the sea? What's
Salmon.
the S word?
I want
How do you say
salmon
that?
or salmon.
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 Salmon?
Salmon.
It's
Salmon.
salmon.
That's like
Salmon.
something that's
It's
like
salmon.
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 I say salmon.
Salmonella.
Yeah.
You say
Wait,
you say what, Tiffany?
Salmon.
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 You say salmon
Look,
usually. Thank you, James. Thank you.
They're saying thank you.
Because
You.
you said salmon the other day, and we were like, wait, the L is silent. And you said, no, I say the L. I
No.
put the L
She
in
was
there.
old.
You go, girl. You do what you want.
It's salmon.
Don't disrespect that, Al.
That's
Nope.
right.
Love the L. Make it part of your word. Yes.
Don't be trolling the L. Okay.
Hello, Renee.
Leave it alone.
Right? Salmon.
See, there she said it again, just like K-Ro.
Salmon.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, the other day we watched a podcast of the Duck Call Room, the old Duck Dynasty,
Yeah.
and they had Miss K on there.
Oh.
Y'all ain't none of you as southern as that gal
No.
is.
That
no,
chick
no,
is
no.
southern. There is no
is.
questioning that.
She is. And she will hit you with her cast iron pan right upside your head.
There you go. There, look at that one.
Wash. The wash.
A napkin. Spaghetti. Pecan. Bless your heart.
Bless your heart. That's right. Oh, bless your heart. And then
Lordy
you can
bee.
take that so many different ways.
Yeah,
Right.
don't get me started because there is a definition.
Depends on how you
of, like,
say
bless your heart.
Yes,
And it's
exactly.
with it.
Well, bless your heart.
Especially if you're a Southern Georgia belle, I get how that comes
Yes.
out.
Salmon patties and K-Rose syrup. That's right.
Yeah.
Leanne, Mennonite Farmhouse, thank you for joining us.
And Prepping for Heaven says, she says pecans like Ginger says pecans.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I don't care as long as none of them say K-Ro, we're okay.
They all say K-Ro.
Yeah, well.
K-Ro.
Hey, Leanne.
It's
Go to the Mason
pecans.
Pecan.
Okay.
Pecan.
Again.
We're just going
Pecan.
to have to agree
Arrow.
to disagree.
See, I'm kind of in that state that like is partial both
You
ways.
could be either. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, so
James keeps saying it's
That-
below
okay,
the
okay,
Mason
okay.
Dixon
Hold on a
line.
second. I gotta say something. Daniel, specifically at you, and you'll know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. In reference to Dale on Friday night, just remember we're on the early version of
Right.
this.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Right.
Okay.
right.
Oh,
Say-
I watched the replay.
Yeah, she
That
loved
was
it.
funny.
That was funny. Yep. If anybody didn't get to see Friday Late Night with Kettle Kitchen, you really should go watch it.
You should.
I was not ready
Wow,
for
that
But
that.
it is very. Hold on. It is very much not kid friendly. I'm just
Not kid-friendly. Don't take your kids to that movie.
No.
No, that movie was a little bit on the risque side.
Uh-oh.
It was funny though.
Yes, it was hilarious. Anyways, sorry. Tiffany, you were saying something and I rudely interrupted you, and I apologize.
No, I was saying James says the different languages are above the Mason Dixon line and below,
Mhm.
I'll get
and
that.
straddling it.
See, you have New York, and then you have New York.
New
Yeah.
York, New York
I heard
City.
him.
He can't hear y'all because I got my ear.
No,
We can hear
Chicago's
him,
another
and that's
one.
what's making it hilarious.
Yeah.
Is it 3 or is it tree? Because in Chicago it's tree.
It's tree.
For 3.
Yeah, tree.
It
Tree of them.
probably has a lot
a
to do with
tree.
the two.
You got 1, 2, 3 friends that you're going out with to
Yeah.
do this.
Oh,
That's what Chicago is.
No,
It's tree.
I just say 3.
I say three,
that's
but when I'm talking about kids,
you're having
I'm
a
calling them
sandwich.
the Utes.
Yes.
The Utes.
Now
Tree
that is
Utes.
funny.
Tree
That-
Utes.
The
The
tree
Utes.
Utes.
That reminds me of the my cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
my
that's
gosh.
where it
I
comes from.
Right,
Love
right.
that movie.
Utes. Did you say
Utes.
Utes?
Did you say Utes? From old Mr. Herman Munster himself, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes. I
yeah.
love that.
Yeah. So
No
here's
self-respecting
what we're
Southerner
going to
makes
do.
grits in 20
Here's
minutes.
I'm springing one on you guys. We're a half hour in. We've had some good fun. So here we go. You ready?
Sure.
What are you going to make us mad now?
No. Well, if you
Okay.
want me to, I could, but I don't
No.
really want to. So, okay.
No. Okay.
I want you. I'm going to give you 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds to think of it real quick. And Michelle's correct, or JJ. It was Fred Gwynn that played Herman
Fred
Munster,
Gwynn.
as well as
Fred
the
Gwynn.
judge on My
Distant
Cousin
relative.
Yep.
Now I want to go watch that movie. Dang it.
I want your top 3 movies
Does it
Wow.
have to
That's
be a
rough.
movie?
all time.
Movie?
All time.
Not one you use on your passwords, though, where it asks for your
Yeah,
favorite
probably
movie. Skip
not a
that
good
one. Don't
idea.
do that one. Skip
Yeah.
that one.
Mhm.
Yes, don't do that one.
That's tough.
I'm going to randomly pick.
Oh man.
Dale's like,
Oh.
No, good
What's your
choice.
top 3?
Good choice.
What's your top 3, my friends?
Number 1 would be Shooter. Oh, I love me some Marky Mark.
I never seen that one.
What? That is
What?
just a crime.
Did you see that K-Ro look in her face?
Yes. Okay. Shooter.
Yep.
That is number 1. Number 2, one of those movies that if I walk through the room and it's playing on TV, no matter what channel you're on, I will watch the rest of it through. And that would be The Godfather. I love that movie.
1, 2, or 3?
Huh?
1, 2, or 3?
That's number 2.
No. Which Godfather? 1,
Oh.
2, or 3?
Sorry.
Holy Moses! I didn't think it was that hard of a question.
Wow,
I'm gonna bring her down and let her recompose herself now that
I
she's
feel like a
realized
big
that
dumb
she-
dummy right now.
No, don't. You're not a big dumb dummy. You're just
Okay.
You.
So I actually like the second Godfather because it goes back to when he was young.
valid point.
I love that one. I love the music in it. I just love that one. And then the third one would be, it would have to be like My Cousin Vinny. I love that movie. I love Marissa Tomei.
All right. So here's number 2. What's your 3 choices?
Ha
Whoa, my! You guys know I'm not a movie watcher.
That's why I
So
made
my
you second.
first choice. Everybody's gonna make fun of me for my first choice, but The Fox and the Hound, because I grew
That's
up
a
as a
good
little
choice.
hunter.
Nothing wrong with that.
And I'm a big softy. The 8 seconds all day, every day.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Great movie.
And then my third one probably. Can we consider a TV series as one movie? Because it was released on TV.
I'll go with yes.
Okay. Lonesome Dove.
Ah,
Good choice. Good choice.
yes. Very good.
All right. Next is Tiffany.
Well, my all-time favorite movie above anything, and James can tell you this because if I cannot sleep at night, I watch it, is Ratatouille.
Oh,
Yes!
so cute.
Don't
Yeah.
laugh at yourself.
Ratatouille.
There's nothing
I
wrong
love
with
it.
that.
Okay. Then my second one, because Ratatouille inspires me
Okay.
all the time because it talks about anyone can cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second one is going to be, for a good movie, The Devil Wears Prada inspires me because when she flips that phone off and she's like, you know what, I'm done.
Yeah.
Done. I've done it all. I'm done.
Okay.
And then my gangster movie is Goodfellas.
Oh, I like that one
Oh,
too.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is a good one, actually. Very good
And
one.
TV series is the Andy Griffith Show because it is playing now, right now. We're
Yeah.
watching it every night.
Okay. here's our next. What's your guys' top 3?
Well, I was going to say Goodfellas too, as
These
well.
are his, not mine.
Yeah, Goodfellas. Yeah, she's got a different 3. I was going to say Goodfellas because it's awesome. It's certainly up there with Godfather. A lot of great characters in that movie. Then I was going to say Reservoir Dogs, another great movie. And then Boondock Saints, because you always need a rope, right? Boondock Saints is really good. You need a rope. So those were going to be my 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my 3 are. I think my favorite movie of all time is Arsenic and Old Lace.
I haven't seen that one.
It's a great movie. And then The Notebook. I know it's cliche, but it's like it's the sweetest love story ever told.
It is. Oh my gosh.
And then my funny movie is Weird Science from the 80s. It's just
That's different.
Yeah, I love Weird Science. It's so funny.
Yes.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's it.
You can unbigify me.
I can unbigify you. I got the point. I got the hint.
Okay, Tony, what's yours?
Yeah.
Hold up a minute.
I don't have any movies.
No.
Oh, you when you start doing live, sister, you can control the room.
No.
I
get up there and do it. You got to get up there and do it.
Bigified.
I'm going to do mine, but I don't have to bigify it.
Sure.
Okay.
Should bigify.
Oh,
Should
doesn't
bigify.
that make you want you to do a live stream so you can control it a little better?
Look, the whole time
Put a curtain. You need a curtain, Tony. You'd be like, "Oh, I'm behind the curtain."
Tony's favorite is The Wizard of Oz.
Like the Wizard of Oz.
Yes. I should have said that one. I do love that movie.
So
hate that movie.
It's you know what? Get over yourself. I can drop you just as quick. You know that's you can't hate a movie like that. Okay, so my favorite movie from my childhood is The Wizard of Oz. I look forward to every year they played that movie. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite weird whack job movie is Sleeping with the Enemy.
Oh, that's a good one.
That as well as
Julie
the other.
Roberts, it's a chick movie.
Yes.
I've never seen it.
It's a chick movie, but I tell you what,
He's probably never seen it.
It brought something that was happening to the forefront for a lot of people that had no clue. That's what I love about that movie.
Yes, absolutely.
My 3 favorite movies are Godfather. Whoa, am I back now? Sorry,
you're back.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. My any of the Godfather movies, that's what I like. It doesn't matter which one because they're a good movie. Here goes my non-guy movie, which would be Steel Magnolias.
Oh, that is a good one.
I cried in that movie. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, it's a good movie too. Makes you cry.
And then another one I liked, which is odd, but I liked it because it brought another issue to the forefront, and it was New Jack City.
Yeah.
Wow. I wouldn't see you as New Jack City.
Oh, all the music I love is sitting in that movie as well.
Okay. All right, Tony.
Go straight out of Compton.
With the Steel Magnolias. So you like your dress in blush pink?
Yeah.
Where do you think the whole Georgia peach conversation comes from?
Who is who in this panel off Steel Magnolias?
Who is who?
Oh my goodness!
Well, Ginger is Olympia Dukakis.
I'm Weezer, Ginger.
No, dang it! I love
No. Ginger is Olympia Dukakis. Tiffany is Weezer. There is no getting around it. I'm here to tell you that. Dale is Sally Fields.
No, Dale is who's the husband? Oh, dang it! The dad.
The dad
off the shotgun.
That plays in Steel Magnolias. The dad. What's his name?
I don't know how that happened to you, Dale.
Drummond.
Yes, that's Dale.
Yeah. Daniel, I'm not quite sure, or Janet.
All right, I could be the cameraman. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I just sit there thinking of another one that I really like.
They could be Dolly Parton and the husband.
Ooh. Yeah, but I hope that the relationship isn't the same way. So
I was sitting here thinking there's another one that I really liked. if we're going to talk about chick flicks, what's the one where he was like fighting in the Civil War and everything, and they separate? Legends of the Fall.
Legends of the
that is a
Fall.
good one.
Yeah, that was a pretty good
I
one.
heard that one.
You've
That's
never
a good
heard of
one.
that one?
Legends of
That's
the
Daniel's.
Fall.
He's Daniel's man crush.
Brad Pitt.
Ooh, Brad
Is
Pitt.
his man crush.
No.
That's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, he does some good movies.
Ginger, it's Tom Skerritt is the actor's name.
Mhm.
Yes, and the other thing I love about him is he was in Top Gun.
Yeah.
He was.
I hate that movie. I hate it.
I
with
hate
all
that
the-
Oh
movie.
no, you
Oh.
can't hate movies.
Wait.
I don't hate
yourself.
movies. I just hate Top
Yeah.
Gun because it's got Tom Cruise.
That's what I was going to say. He was hotter than Tom Cruise in that movie.
Yeah.
Interview with the
Way
Vampire.
hotter.
That was
Yeah.
Yes,
Day.
By
I
Brad
do
Pitt
love
and
that.
Tom Cruise.
okay. I got to go with this because I
Cruise's
forgot
teeth
about
are too
this
big.
one.
Oh my
Is it Tom
gosh,
Cruise?
I forgot about that one too. And
Shawshank,
the Green
yeah.
Mile.
Green Miles.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Green Mile.
Oh my gosh.
good.
Okay,
What
the
did I
best.
forget
I
about
think the
Green
best
Mile?
quote from Green Mile is that boy's cheese done slid off his cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I carried
Every-
that through.
All three of those movies
Aaron
Janice
Brockovich.
puts up there, Dirty Dancing, My Girl, and Aaron Brockovich, they're all good movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the TV
Yeah.
series is awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the quote from the Green Mile, oh, what was it from Billy Bob? You come in here on your legs, but you going out on your back. And
I'm
he
real
actually
tired,
was the one that went
boss.
out on his back.
I'm real
That was
tired.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real tired, guys.
So
Yeah.
Carlene
Yes. Oh, I
has
know.
joined us,
So tired.
and somebody else did. I can't see who it is. Oh, Barb's Country Home. Thank you for coming in. Okay, your best favorite animated movie.
I already
I
said
done
it.
told y'all.
No, you can't use the same one. You got to come up with a different one.
The Incredibles, hands down.
Oh,
Oh
my
man,
gosh.
I have watched that so many times, Dale.
Me
Miguel
too.
loves The Incredibles.
I take that back. No, Cars.
Yeah.
Joey just said that. He said,
Yep.
"Cars."
Joe
Wait.
Mater.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Later.
I
Yeah.
get really.
Shrek.
It's
I
hard
Shrek.
one to pick for me
Leanne said
because there's
Shrek.
been a lot of good ones that have come out. But
Mhm. Yes. Oh, I got one. Polar Express.
Polar
Yeah.
Express.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that is an amazing. The graphics are beautiful.
yep,
I love it.
I did like El Dorado. That was really good the way it was done.
Whoa.
I'm
you're
going
talking
old
about
school.
Joe
I'm
Mater.
going The Fox and the Hound.
Oh, The Fox and the Hound is. hands
Yeah.
down.
It's a
I do
classic.
like the Fox and the Hound dog.
That
I'm a
kind of
fox, and I'm
old style
hungry.
though, I would actually probably go with Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's
Oh,
Web.
that's some pig.
All right.
That was one of the clues I gave Tiffany the other night. Why we had one brain.
Oh, so you're cheating. Now we know. Now
No.
the truth is coming out.
No, because we think alike. Charlotte's Web. Web.
Go on, puppy.
What you doing that for? Because I'm a hound dog. That's what we're supposed to do.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm a fox and I'm a hound dog.
It's a big old badger.
One of these days,
Quote it all
Alice,
day.
straight to the moon.
And yeah.
Who knows it?
One
What?
of these days.
Alice, straight to the moon.
Oh,
The honeymooners?
Is it Casablanca?
No.
Honeymooners?
it's a
No,
TV
no.
series.
Honeymooners.
Honeymooners.
Joey got
Okay.
Joey got that one.
Yep.
I quote that.
Oh, Open Season. That was a good one
That
too.
was a good one too. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the one about the cows. Back at the barnyard.
Oh yes.
I haven't
Yes.
seen that one.
Cows don't
Back at the
spend
barnyard?
time in town. They like to be out in the meadow where they prefer to get their grays on.
What was the one? What was the one that they had where the raccoon stole the food and they had to try to get the food back? Do you remember? Do you know which one I'm talking about? I can't
What you
think of
want,
what it was
puppy?
called.
No, I can't think of that one.
Only one I think of like that is Uncle Buck.
He's gonna start typing for you.
Yeah.
The Great
Patty said the
Outdoors.
great outdoors.
The Great
Yep.
Outdoors, yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Annette. Thank you for coming in.
Is he licking your hand, Daniel?
Yeah, he is.
Daniel smokes, and he likes the smell of cigarettes.
Okay,
wow.
Patty
So
Patty
he
brought
licks his hand.
Patty brought up a good question, and I'm curious. Has anybody or does anybody know what I'm talking about? Soggy Bottom USA.
Yes. I cannot think of the name of the movie.
That
Oh,
is
brother,
the
where art
movie.
thou?
Yes.
No.
Oh, brother, where art thou? Soggy Bottom
No, not the
Boys.
Watch out, he'll
Soggy
start
Bottom
singing
Boys.
it.
I'm
Soggy
talking
Bottom
about
USA.
Soggy
I know what
Bottom
you're talking about.
USA.
Yeah.
Let me get my
Oh
phone.
my God. Okay,
Talking
so
about
it's
the
like
Great British
Cannonball
Baking
Run,
Show here.
but it
Oh.
was
Cannonball
was-
Run, wow. We're
It
talking,
was
we're
in the
going back
bayou.
now.
Do what?
Cannonball Run, that's going back in the day.
Oh, I loved movies like that.
I can't
Yes.
believe no one said
Just-
Twister.
No,
I do
Twister
love
was
That
good.
scared me. I could
It was
not handle
good.
Twister. That
Yeah.
scared the life out of me.
Oh,
I
I
am
loved it.
scared to death of tornadoes, but
But
I
you talk
How
about
can you
love
not
that
be
movie.
afraid of tornadoes? Where do you live, Dale?
does not bother me at all.
Oh
Wait a
my
second.
god.
It's going to be
Didn't that
weeping
movie take
across
place
the prairie
in
there.
Kansas?
No,
Right.
it takes place actually in Waukene, Oklahoma.
Oh no,
Ah.
it's Wizard of Oz that takes place in Kansas.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
It
and
does.
Wizard of Oz is scary. That is a horror movie. Scared me to death.
Exactly.
Did not
Exactly.
sleep for days. My family thought I needed to watch that when I was like 5 or 6 years old. I had nightmares about that till I was a teenager.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Oh,
we're talking about movies that gave you nightmares as a kid, for me was Poltergeist. I watched that
Oh,
way
yes.
too young.
yeah, no.
I think I had
Oh
a
my
decade
God.
of nightmares on after watching
Texas
Poltergeist.
Chainsaw Massacre and The
Oh, I
Shining.
love that one. I loved
Oh.
it. Love both of those. Love both of those.
Amityville Horror scared me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't
Me
watch that show.
too.
Yeah.
And
When
the
that
Omen
priest was in the
Oh.
window and all those bees attacked him, I mean, I know.
freaked out. Yes, and he
Yeah.
ran out of that house. That
Uh-huh.
and the Omen. Somebody,
Yes.
my aunt drugged me to that because she was babysitting me, and I had nightmares for a very long time.
Yeah.
I don't watch
How about
scary
the
things.
Witches of Eastwick?
Now that's a good movie when she makes her
Mhm.
throw up all them daggum cherries. I almost read it. Sorry.
Oh no!
All
What
them
is the,
cherries, man. I was
no,
like,
what's the other movie that I love that has Sandra Bullock and
Pocus.
no, not Hocus
No, no,
Pocus.
Speed?
I don't like that
the
movie.
sisters.
Oh, the one that her
Two
sister
sisters.
was a witch too?
Yes.
The cricket in the
Um,
floor and then her husband died. I know the movie.
Yes.
I just can't remember the name.
Oh, I love that
I know what it
movie.
is.
It was a good
James,
movie.
Did they
What's the
say
name of
shoot the
that movie?
hostage?
Come on,
He
come
brought her
on.
husband back
Somebody
from the
think of
dead in it.
Sandra Bullock and Nicole
Charmed.
Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock, and they're both witches. They have really
They're
long
both
hair.
witches.
Yes.
I can
Charmed.
see the cover right
Charms.
now. No,
Charms.
that's not it.
Charms.
No.
No.
Eyes wide shut.
My friend Gail and I used to watch that every Halloween. It was a
James
movie.
was like,
Gosh.
That's when I was
Oh,
single.
Nicole.
Cold.
Hi, Mitchell.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember.
Oh, Tiffany,
Mitchell's
you gotta
in
look it
here?
up now. I can't think of it. It is such an awesome movie. And it has a lot of Stevie Nicks music in it, and I
Mhm.
love me some Stevie Nicks.
It was the American Horror Story. They did a whole witch season, and Stevie Nicks was in it, wasn't she?
She did one.
She
She did
was
like a.
A couple
Practical
episodes or
magic.
something.
Yes,
Right.
that's it.
Oh,
Practical
yeah.
Magic. Very
Score
good.
for the white dude.
winner. Woohoo! Practical
Yes.
magic.
Swish.
Blair
What was
Witch.
the?
The Blair Witch Project.
Reverend for Heaven says you should tell him your Blair Witch story.
Which
We
one?
were in Savannah, Georgia.
We did
for
ghost
that one.
hunting.
The Georgia girls.
We did
will
ghost
appreciate
hunting
it.
in Savannah, Georgia,
No,
and we were just
I'm
having a good old time in this big old haunted house. And
It was
the-
beautiful.
we've got some pictures. I thought about doing a slideshow. We found this old hard drive in the shed. So there, the guy's walking through, and it's a guided tour, and he's like, there's a lot of activity in this room, and they don't like it. They don't like if you get too close to the corners. So I Blair Witched in the
He
corner.
went in the corner of Blair Witch.
And I'm like, I'm in your corner. Do you like it? I'm in your corner. Just stood in the corner, head against the wall, like I'm in your corner. I'm in your corner. I'm in your corner. Do you like it? Do you like me in your corner? You know, just having a good old time.
And I'm freaking out behind him, like, you're going to bring the ghosts back to the hotel.
Right. So this is a true story, that part, right? And then we get back to the hotel. No big deal. I think we got a pizza or something. Savannah's a great place if you've never been to Savannah. Go to bed. Nothing weird. We wake up in the morning, and
like
all the chairs in the room were pushed up against the bed, like I'm sitting against this table. Not lying. We woke up all the chairs as if someone was sitting in the chair and pulled it up to the side of the bed. Like
maybe you shouldn't have stood in the corner.
We could not have done that ourselves. We couldn't have pulled all the chairs and still gotten in the bed.
Oh my God. That's
I can't do that.
Did you pack and leave?
I'm good.
That was our last day there, and it was just an overnight. So yeah, we were out of there. But all the chairs were pulled up against the bed.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. Real weird.
Here's your next one. Here's your next one. Pre-1990s TV series you watched. You loved.
Man.
Pre-1990s.
Mine was the one.
I know it.
Dale, you got yours. Go ahead.
Dukes of Hazzard.
I loved me some Dukes of Hazzard.
A good one.
We used to jump in the window of the cars. That's just, I mean, we never opened a door when I was a kid. We'd like roll down the window and you would jump in the car.
Ginger, Joey.
Joey already picked one for us. He said, what did you say? Chips. I almost said mash because I was reading mash from Big Valley Living. Chips.
Tiffany.
Mash.
That's a great one.
James loves mash.
Janet and Daniel.
All right, so my favorite was not exactly a series. They would do it once a year, and it was called Battle of the Network Stars.
Oh,
if anybody remembers that.
Which one?
Yes, that is a good one. Bewitched.
It was called Battle of the Network Stars, and it was all your favorite people,
all the sports
from
things
Dallas
they were
and
doing,
Dynasty, and all those people, and they would come and do like a little, like a Olympics type of thing up against each other. So you got
it reminds me of what today is the American Gladiator, but with celebrities.
With celebrities, which you got to see all your celebrities in a different light. I always look forward to that.
So Patty said Mork and Mindy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love Mork and Mindy. Nanu.
Mine is All in the Family, and I'll tell you why.
Oh, are you arguing?
No, not because of who I am or whatever, but it was one of the very first shows. They just told it the way it is.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
Different
Whether
things.
you liked it or not, you may not have liked what they were talking about, but they put it out there. So okay, next one.
You can't say two. Joey said Dallas in chat. You can't have both.
But there's two of you, so you can have.
I got you, Joey. Dallas was good.
See? There you go.
Janet likes Dallas too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if the hand down below would wave a little more, she could throw one out as well. Or the man behind the badge was in the room. You could have
Look at her.
Tony's busting shots on you, boy.
Yeah, what was yours?
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
So I remember. Here's what I remember.
Night Court. Oh my
Night Court. That's coming back, actually.
Taxi.
John Larroquette is bringing that back out again.
Night Court. Oh my gosh, that's going to be hysterical.
Yep.
Remember
That's
Night Court?
awesome.
I remember Sunday nights was the family night, and we'd have dinner at 5:00. We'd watch Lawrence Welk at 6.
Tiny Bubble.
Yes, we'd watch Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom for a half hour. Then we'd watch Wheel of Fortune for a half hour. No, it wasn't Wheel of Fortune. What was it back then? It was a game show.
Wasn't it Jeopardy?
No, not back then.
I thought it was free Jeopardy.
Hollywood Squares or something.
Yeah.
The triangle game was.
Yeah,
pyramid,
the
whatever.
$100,000 pyramid.
Yes.
And then we would all sit and watch Sunday evening movie. That was what we did. So.
See, I remember Sundays being my parents sent us to bed early so they could watch Doctor Who. And we would crawl out of our rooms to watch Doctor Who, thinking they didn't think we were up anymore.
No, it was hee haw. every
What?
Hee-haw.
Yes.
I remember
Hee-haw.
hee-haw.
Yes. There's another one. Yep. Yep.
I'm a picking.
Lone despair and agony on me.
Hee-haw.
Oh, that was a funny show.
It was,
That was.
awesome.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
You know who I used to love watching? I don't care whether you liked him or not. He was hilarious. Was Flip Wilson.
Yes,
guy was
he
hilarious.
was funny.
Yes.
You know, all these shows are still on Pluto. Pluto TV is free, and
Yeah.
they're still on there.
Yep.
Like all of these shows we're talking about are still on there.
Mm.
Okay, so moving forward into today's era, what is the show you don't like to watch nowadays? What is something, if it comes on, you walk out of the room or you're turning the channel?
Oh, I'll tell you what mine is.
She's got a list. She's
Yeah.
got a
Oh,
list.
I got one too.
I'll
Right?
tell you what, I wasted 10 years of my life, 10 years that I cannot ever get back because I love this man and I sat with him through it, was The Walking Dead. It never got better. Never, ever.
You can't
I
say
always
that. That's
thought maybe
mine.
the next one will be better, and it never did. And you know what it taught me? Sometimes you just have to walk away. It's okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Sometimes
In the middle
you
of
just
the
gotta cut a
series.
man loose.
Right. Right. Just never got better.
Ginger, who would yours be?
Joey already put it in chat. That 70s show. Not only
Yeah.
do I not like it, but if it's on, people will change the channel while I walk in the room because they know how much I dislike that show.
All right, moving right along. How about you, Tiffany?
She's not an Ashton Kutcher fan.
Mm.
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 Tiffany.
Oh, she's thinking.
We don't really watch new TV. We watch the Andy Griffith Show all the time.
I love you, Tiff.
I mean, I don't even know what's on TV anymore. We just don't watch it. We go to bed to the Andy Griffith Show. When we went and spent the night with one of my friends, James was in the bed. Look, we're nowhere around any type of power or anything, and he's got his phone up listening to the Andy Griffith Show so he could go to sleep. It's that
See, Susan agrees with The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
See, there's somebody else. Look, it's proof in chat.
Right
Yeah.
there.
That there's someone else in the
Proof in
world that
chat.
didn't like it.
That's what we're calling our
It's
our
Written down.
She's got my
verification
back.
tool now is proof
Thank
in
you.
chat.
Right. Fact
I love
check.
that.
Fact
Fact
check.
check. She's
Yeah,
a fact check too. She said I was horrible.
Yeah. I don't watch anything new, so I
Okay.
can't answer.
Thank you.
Okay, Dale, what's yours?
I'm with Big Valley Living. Anything to do with the news.
Mm.
I'm turning
yeah.
the TV off. I'm
Yeah.
changing the channel, which I'm like Tiffany. We haven't watched network TV
Mm-mm.
in 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just don't watch it. I don't care about the Kardashians. I don't care
Yeah,
about
that's
Yeah.
all that
No.
garbage. I don't care.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm with
Yeah.
Renee. Kardashians, anything to do with Kardashians or Bruce Jenner or whatever her name Jenner is now. I don't really care. I don't care.
Okay, Prepping for Heaven loves The Curse of Oak Island.
Oh, she loves Oak Island.
I've seen every episode.
Right.
Have they ever found it? I mean,
That's
we found
my
a lot of
question.
wood, and it's really
they've been
important.
looking
It's old
for
wood.
like 5 years.
I
Yeah.
love you.
It's
Janet.
important
They
wood.
found a lot of wood, and it's really
They
important.
found.
It's really
They
important.
found a
wood.
cross.
Yes, that's.
I mean, historically, I think they have found some stuff,
Right.
but I don't
yes,
know what it is. I've never been
And-
like itching
She
to
loves
treasure
it.
hunting,
It's
but
a
Before
longer than
that
Walking
show,
Dead.
had anyone ever
I would
even heard
totally
of
go
Oak
out
Island?
there. Maybe.
No, probably not. But I guess who was in that? Teddy Roosevelt. Was
Teddy
part of that
Ruxpin?
search, huh?
Yeah.
No, not Teddy Ruxpin.
John
Good
Wayne.
ball.
Creepiest toy ever.
Yeah.
Yes,
John
he
Wayne was
was.
big on Oak
Yeah.
Islands.
He was pretty good.
John
So
Wayne was on
He
Oak
was on Oak
Island. He
Island.
did. He
Favorite
invested in
toy.
it.
Slinky. I love those things.
What a wonderful toy. It's fun for a girl and a boy.
That's right. I like to
Nice.
watch it go down the steps. I could never make
Mhm.
it do that correctly, but I like to watch it go down the steps on the commercial.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm telling you, we were so poor I got a kitchen knife and an old fork, and that was my tractor and my plow.
Yeah.
That's what I had.
Kitchen knife, fork, and that was his tractor and his plow when he was kids. Oh my goodness.
So this is kind of, we're moving a little further into getting to know each of our channels or us as individuals more. So
The goofy
Daniel
side.
and Janet,
Yes,
what
sir.
style of music do you like to listen to? What puts you in your zone?
Michael Bublé.
She does. She likes her Bublé.
I love me.
She
some
likes
Michael
her Bublé. I
She
love
likes
how
her
you
Bublé.
say
She's
that.
been to the
Some
concerts.
Mr. Bublé.
She's seen him in
I
concerts.
did. He was fantastic.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I did have a bucket list. I checked it off my bucket list.
You saw Duran Duran
I got
this
to
year.
see Duran Duran this year.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
I was pretty excited.
Yeah.
Was 30 years
Hungry
ago,
like
I would
a
have been
wolf.
right there with
And
you.
Simon Le Bon still looked good.
All right. What about you, Daniel, yourself?
Yeah, so like on the TV, there's an 80s channel on the Roku, and it plays kind of 80s, just a whole mix. And like that, I can run in the background all day as far as the background music goes. And
Right.
just, it's everything across the board from the 80s. So I love the 80s music.
Okay.
You know, like some of the 90s stuff. I couldn't name a song made after 2000, probably. Honestly, like I couldn't name a song made maybe in the last 20 years, but 80s, 90s, you know, growing up, I liked more like the grunge stuff, you know, Nirvana and those kind of bands for sure. Yep, thumbs up on that,
Okay.
you know. But certainly anything 80s, I could just run that all day and just have in the background. The dogs love the 80s music.
The dogs love it. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. Just a second.
Okay.
I'm with Lori from Prepping for Heaven. Eagles.
Sorry.
Eagles, yeah.
I
Eagles
saw
are
Don
good.
Henley in the concert a couple
Okay,
times. He was
so-
pretty good.
We're going to move down to Tiffany. What style of music do you listen to?
If I'm cooking and singing, I like country. If I'm grinding and working, it's Metallica, AC/DC.
What?
all-
Yes.
never seen that
Little
coming.
Megadeth.
She said, "Bump, ba-da-dum."
Yeah. Yeah.
Down there with the pockets full of
Just
gum,
play the
full
air
on
guitar.
parade.
You go, girl.
Look at her.
Yeah, she's doing it.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
it. I love
Yeah.
it. All right,
Yeah.
Dale.
Would have never seen that from the two Georgia chicks,
All right.
would you?
So,
Told you we have one brain. Told you.
so music is really hard for me because my playlist like makes people pull their hair out because at 1 second I'm going to be listening to, we're talking old, like 1960s country.
Mhm.
The next song is going to be 90s hip hop.
Yep.
Then it could go to Metallica Black Album.
Mhm.
Then it could be K-Love, like some kind of Third Day or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I do not listen to just one genre. If I have just one genre, it's going to be Red Dirt, and it's going to be like Tyler Childers or something that's like Cuddy Jinks really in with you, you know?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. I got it. I got it. And whoa, hold on a second. This is like all over the place. What is going on here?
Well,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be the one guy, being so we got a minute to say this because Big Valley, Michelle said it. The Beatles is gonna be the one group I'm never gonna listen to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
I can't do it. I cannot do it.
anyways, so I was sitting there one day listening to this guy.
He got rid of Dale.
Let's all sing some
For
John
that.
Denver, though.
Okay, so before we get to Ginger and Joey, I do want to let you guys hear what Ginger's new theme song is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. He's rocking it.
Is it Ginger's or Joey's?
Well, it's going to be Ginger, but it's not playing, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Can you sing it?
Sing it. Break it down,
No,
Tony.
hold on. Oh, I am not singing.
Do you have to beatbox it?
If it's what I think it is, you'll never see it coming.
No.
And it's not mine.
She's a fan of NWA and LL Cool J.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
We have them on record.
I like me on 90s rap. I do.
We got them on
Mama
record.
said, knock you out.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, no. No.
Yes.
The real Slim.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
That's in reference to Joey calling. That's
My
in
name
reference
is-
to Joey
my
calling
name
her
is
shady.
She hates Eminem.
Oh, I can't take him.
I thought you were going to
Sorry.
play something
It's
else.
the
Tony.
song, not the person.
I thought he was
Okay,
gonna
what
play
would that be?
this one.
You don't remember? We
Oh, here we
talked
go.
about this.
I think she's more of a Kid Rock person.
Oh, I love me some
No,
Kid
I
Rock.
don't remember.
love
me
You
some
keep
Kid Rock,
blinking
too. I
at me
think
though,
she's
so
more of a Kid
you
Rock
must have
person.
something in your eye.
No, I do, I guess. Okay, so ask Joey first.
Joey.
Yeah, mine's gonna be like Dale. It's gonna kind of like different. See, I'm a big Neil Diamond Air Supply fan.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like Country Cowboy.
Glenn Campbell. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
There you go.
If you're in a truck with Joey and Rhinestone Cowboy comes on, or Sweet Caroline, you
Yes.
better watch
You
out.
have to sing Sweet Caroline.
He can't hear
I
already.
can't hear.
And
So
he will crank it up to where, it's
But
about to
here's
blow
the-
the doors off. But this is the one that's going to blow your mind.
the Culture Club.
Yes.
Oh,
It's all over.
If you
That
play
boy was
I'm a
before his
Chameleon,
time.
Yeah,
if
it's,
that
Yeah.
comes on, Joey's like,
I mean, I'm gonna be speeding. I'll get pulled over for speeding. I don't know what it is. but-
I don't know
I
what it
heard
is
that.
about that either.
They told me that the other day, and I about lost it. I was dying laughing. I was like,
I know.
"No way!"
Nobody would see that coming from Joey. You're so funny.
Joey would
That's
love.
awesome.
So just look up The Voice Australia. Boy George is one of the judges on it. One of the
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It
Oh,
is
he's
It's
shaking his
awesome.
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's already seen it. Apparently.
That is funny.
Oh, yep.
Brian Adams was good.
Mm-hmm.
One of the songs
Here,
I
Derek can get
love
down with
to
some Kid
listen
Rock
to.
karaoke.
Get some Kid Rock.
That is the
Right.
only
Yep.
karaoke I've ever sang is Kid Rock.
Kiss Kid Rock. You like
Kid Rock.
with the bang bang diddy diddy. Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
Drop
Gets
the
away with
mic
me
there,
sometimes.
Dr. Daniel.
Yeah, for real. Go ahead.
I actually got to meet Bon Jovi. I love Motley Crue. I got to go see him.
Wow. Is he
White
short? He
Snake.
looks like he'd be short.
He's very tiny. He's
Yeah,
very
he
tiny.
looks
We
like he'd
actually
be
got
like
to
a
go
kid
on his airplane. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
wow.
very tiny.
That's
He's very
pretty
short.
awesome.
Very short.
So is
Yeah.
Pat Benatar. I saw her in concert.
Yeah.
She is
Yeah.
tiny.
She is like a pocket kid.
Huge
Wow.
voice. Tiny.
Yes.
But Reba McEntire.
Same
Tiny.
thing.
Yes.
Huge voice.
Yes. And Martina McBride.
Yeah.
Screamy whiny chick. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't like Martina very
Screaming,
much,
whiny
apparently.
chick.
Shania Twain.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had the hots for Shania Twain when I was younger.
Who did
I was going to throw
already?
Janis Joplin out there. She was tiny, but she
Yeah.
had a voice.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did.
She had a voice on her.
Mhm.
She
was
did.
tiny.
Yeah.
Porcupine
Wow.
Pie. Never heard of them.
Is that JJ that likes the big hair bands or Michelle?
I'm not sure I want to know.
I'm going with Michelle.
I'm not
She
sure. I
likes
wanna
the
know
white
these
snake.
Ooh.
And
Okay. So, Lori from Prepping for Heaven, Nancy Griffith. Do you guys know who Nancy Griffith is?
days. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Singer, songwriter, was really good. You ever heard the song
Nice, Michelle.
Love at the Five and Dime? You know, that has the little ding.
Mhm.
Mhm.
She's the writer of that song and original performer. She was
Oh, wow.
really good.
So I seen Dale, or not Dale, sorry, Mitchell up above said classical music when he's working, and I kind of get that.
I don't believe
I
that.
listen to everything from classical to rap to I like rock and roll, some country. My favorite go-to song probably is Sugarland, Rapper's Delight.
Oh yeah,
One of the original rap songs. It wasn't out there, wasn't I could understand the words and theoretically go along with it, and I just like it. So,
Get some Easy
E once in a while, occasionally.
We got Easy E on vinyl. You got to get Easy E out.
That's tough to find.
It don't seem like
that was
Mitchell
back
would
in the
listen to
day when they
classical.
didn't sell rap music.
Do what?
Yeah,
It doesn't seem like Mitchell would listen to classical.
It doesn't strike me, but I mean, some of the music you guys have stated, I never would expect you to listen to. So,
Oh yeah, I know Poison very well.
Yeah,
double bass guitar player, woo,
and Def Leppard. I love
Def Leppard with the.
I'm pretty sure these two girls over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these two Georges.
They're those two
down below.
Yeah,
they were big hair banders in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The great big hair, look like satellite dish.
Look, you take the blow dryer and hold it like this, and it was like this, and
with the rave hairspray. Yeah, at the same time.
The rain and burn through 4 hair dryers in 6 months. You know?
Well, if you did the hair dryer plus, then you finished it with like a curling iron, but tried to that's when
it doesn't matter what you did. You were all keeping Aquanet in business, okay?
Absolutely.
No doubt about that.
Burning a hole in the ozone.
My nickname at that time is my friends called me Cece.
Yeah.
Because my hair was big like this.
Pink Floyd. There's another good
Floyd, yes. Everything.
Time and Money are two of my favorite songs.
Brick in the Wall.
Yep.
Brick in the Wall.
Derek CC DeVille.
That
guy
was Joey.
What?
Joey's cashing. Writing checks his body can't cash in chat.
Oh,
he's holding Ginger's old pics.
Flock of seagulls.
Flock of Seagulls, good group.
Nice, yeah. See, I like Duran and Depeche Mode. I was going to say Depeche Mode.
I love
Depeche Mode was good. Depeche Mode was pretty good. It was kind of that sad. I was into that for a while.
You're really into the grunge.
The grunge sad music, depressing music. Yeah, I was living in Seattle at the time.
You know what I find? I got to tell you something I find very
I'm with
interesting.
Rhonda, 4 inches in height. Because of the hair, I was 4 inches taller on my driver's license.
I'm hearing a lot of remakes, and I'm actually giving some credence to where it's come from and how they kind of pay homage to where it's coming from. And I'll give you an example. It's an old Simon Garfunkel song.
Sound of Silence is a popular remake. Yeah, that gets remade a lot.
Sound of Silence was been remade by I'm going to call him a metal or acid.
Yeah, Disturbed's a good one. Yeah,
Disturbed. Yes, that's who it
they
is.
did a great remake.
That is a
one.
great redo of that song.
Yeah,
but I'm hearing that with quite a few of them, and it's like, you know what? Go for it.
Yeah,
you're not committing musical suicide, so
you're not going to take anything away from Simon and Garfunkel,
right?
I like how they put some of them in Disney movies, like in Chicken Little, when he was singing "We Are the Champions."
Yes, yeah.
I mean, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love this song! I can't believe they put it in this movie. It's so awesome."
What I love is that the music that we listen to, and I'm pointing at Patty back here. Our kids love the 80s, 90s music.
Yeah.
They are they listen to it all the time.
I remember when my 2 girls were little, and I realized I should probably start changing the station when both of them got out of the car and they're like, "Fat bottom girls." I'm like, oh man. I should probably put Barney back on.
Yeah.
They're like, 3, 4 years old singing Fat Bottom Girls. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man.
Well, my question to Mitchell at Hendrickson Family Farms, when he says CCR, is that Creedence Clearwater Revival,
Clearwater
or is that
Revival.
Cross Canadian Ragweed? Because
I'm going
love
with
them
the
both.
first instead of the
Clearwater.
I
last.
would say Creedence Clearwater.
Yeah, I'm saying Credence.
Love
I got
them
that
both.
song on my playlist.
No.
Yeah, which is what, Time in a Bottle, isn't that?
That's Jim Croce.
That's
Jim Croce. Jim Croce,
and now
okay.
I'm a music guy. I can
That's
help
one of
you
my
with
heroes
anything
right
music.
there, Jim Croce. I love.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah.
said, "I'll take both for 200, please."
Yeah.
So that's so I got two possibilities for games coming up in the next year. I want to do the Alphabetics, which is a form or a part of the password game we're playing now, but that is all it would be, is on the alphabet and one word answers kind of thing. And I'm also considering maybe a Jeopardy style kind
Jeopardy, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Still
gonna
trying
sing,
to
but
figure out how to
I'll
do
sing the theme.
If I could figure out how to do song pop on here, oh yeah,
Yeah.
all day, without getting copyrighted.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because I had considered doing like name that tune or name that song, but you run into the copyright issue just too much,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. Are you guys still wanting to continue, or are you done for the night? Because
Well, yeah, we're like
I'm good.
chatting with friends.
Okay.
Hey, you gotta have another question
Hanging
for
out.
us.
We're hanging out.
Okay.
Can I
What
show you something?
is if you
You had a home. You
have
brought something to share, right?
Yes, I
Now,
did.
it doesn't look very appropriate.
No.
Uh-oh.
Make my little
hopefully
glasses
it's
on
not
for
like the
this one.
Christmas tree.
She's
No,
gonna get the
it's-
close-up lookers
I'm gonna put
on.
my other lookers on for this one.
It's not the loofah Christmas tree. No. Okay, these are about the ugliest darn things I've ever made as far as candy. But these are mine and Joey's almond joy bars.
Oh.
I
They
need them.
look horrible, but let
That
me
look
Candy
good.
bar.
look at that. We freaking nailed it. They
That's
are
Good
so
job.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
That's
I'm
good
just
stuff.
gonna say, if that come floating by me in the pool, I would get
Don't
out.
drop in the pool.
Oh no, if that floated by me, I'd be eating it.
Oh,
Mr.
down
Gopher.
here, Ginger.
It is it is the ugliest
See you
thing.
later, Mitchell.
But it looks good.
I mean,
Mhm.
look at this thing is so
Oh,
ugly. It
yeah.
doesn't even look like an almond joy bar.
That
We're
looks
gonna
like
go
a
back-
gigantic almond payday, is what that looks
It
like.
does.
Yeah.
That
You
looks
know,
I'm
you're gonna
hungry
want to
now.
go back to
Oh, it's
It
movies
does
good.
look like a
again.
turd, Mitchell.
Hungry
Okay.
now.
But it's a
Yeah.
very delicious
Stuff
turd,
some
Mitchell.
snacks.
No.
Yeah, it
What was the
definitely-
movie? What
like
was
when
the
you're
movie that the
swimming in the
payday
creek
come
turd.
floating by?
Caddyshack. Caddyshack.
Yes,
Bill
Caddyshack.
Murray.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
All right. So now that we've had our Christmas indulgences,
Yes.
what is your favorite Christmas food?
Mm.
Meaning one you don't typically eat all year. It's only brought out during Thanksgiving or Christmas. We'll do it that way.
Anything with K-Rope.
K-Row.
And then with
Shut up,
K,
Joey.
I tried to get away, Ginger, but he won't let it go. Sorry.
I know. He's just gonna keep on until I smack him upside the head. I make potato casserole Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and I don't know why I don't make it any other time of the year because I absolutely love that stuff.
I do recall seeing on somebody's short today or a video they did. Why don't we do Christmas foods more often?
Mhm.
Why are they only made at the holidays?
I don't know.
I don't know who it was that said that, but somebody did today.
Thank you, Daniel. At least he listens to me. Apparently,
I watched
Tony
the video.
don't listen to me.
Yeah, apparently I didn't.
But yeah, I love
Anybody
potato
else?
casserole. Anybody else?
I was gonna say eggnog.
We love
Oh,
eggnog.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
only
and-
available in the
Dale,
holidays.
stop. I'm not even going to look at you anymore.
Why?
Because he doesn't like eggnog. He doesn't
No.
like regular potatoes. He doesn't like this. He doesn't like that.
Eggnog.
He is a particular eater and drinker. That's what he is.
He is. His palate is limited.
I like my mom's squash casserole.
Squash casserole.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Dale? What's your holiday binging kind of food you like?
I mean, we eat pretty much that stuff all year round, so I don't have anything other in particular because I'm really not a big Christmas candy guy. I don't know. Peppermint patties, maybe.
Okay.
That's it.
And Daniel and Janet?
Those boxes of chocolates. Right, other than eggnog, those boxes of chocolates that you get at the store for like $3 or $5 around the holidays. Those are great.
I like cranberries.
Cranberries. She likes the fresh cranberries.
Absolutely love cranberries. If they had fresh cranberries at the store all year round, I would make it. But you
I did
think
of one. I did think of one.
Hold on, Dale. What was that, Ginger?
I just like making, like, I would cut them up and put them in a salad or just cook them on top of the stove. I mean, I just like cranberries and anything. I love oatmeal cranberry cookies. I like to take cranberries and put it in sweetbread. Mm-hmm. You know, I just like cranberries. But you can't find them.
No, not year round. That's for sure.
So around the holidays, whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, I always go get the day after or two after what's left over of the cranberries and I freeze them. That's what I'll do.
I froze them last year, and then I made a bunch of
them at the store.
I made a bunch of cranberry, like almost like a jam with them.
Yeah. Right.
It was a nice
spread.
We
had cranberry jam. They didn't have them at the store this year. We couldn't even get any.
We lucked out. We had cranberries all season long, so I didn't run out of them. Dale, what were you saying?
Queen Anne. Chocolate covered cherries.
Oh
God, yeah, I love.
We used to get those as a Christmas present. Every year we would get a box of chocolate covered cherries under the tree wrapped. That was my dad's tradition to do that for us because he look, he's got some.
I've eaten a couple boxes of those.
More than a couple boxes.
I've eaten a couple boxes of those. I can just be like,
have you tried the new one? Have you tried the new ones?
The dark ones?
No, cherry cola flavored Queen Anne.
See, I don't like Queen Anne. I like the Solo.
That's a good brand too.
Yeah, I don't care who makes them.
I'm with Daniel. I don't care who makes it. Okay, but I do have a question. Do you prefer it with the clear liquid or the semi-hard liquid?
I can't stand the other liquid. It's disgusting.
Bring them both to me.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Yes, there is a big difference.
Didn't know there was a difference.
Derek wanted to know why Joey was hiding. He's not hiding, Derek.
He just can't hear very well.
He puts his head by the speaker of the phone, and then that way he can hear better.
Oh, what about Ferrero Rocher?
That's a little too hoity-toity.
Oh,
I mean, they're good.
They're still
good. They're very good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Are the best.
What do you got, Tiffany?
Ferrero Rocher.
No, these are the Solos.
Oh no, that's the other ones. That's the chocolate covered cherries.
You need to try one of these. It has a clear liquid in it.
Try it again. Try it again.
Delicioso. Oh, those do look good.
It comes like this. See, this box is
gone. Okay. Yeah.
There's not many left, Tiffany.
No, it's empty. It's empty.
We don't have. I've never seen those anywhere.
Yeah.
Man, they got the clearest liquid. It is not cloudy or white. It's just. I would
pure
sample
sugar
it.
And water.
Are you taking a bite out of these things? Because that's a
it's
whole.
Just gone.
No, I bite the top off. Like I have method to my madness.
Like a Cadbury egg, you got to bite it in half, and
right. I bite the tip of it off, and then slurp the clear stuff out.
Almost like a liqueur candy, huh?
It is, and then you just take the cherry and.
I've decided, Tiffany, you cannot describe food to me ever again. Okay.
And then you have the bottom left.
Ginger can't even hold her face. She's laughing so hard.
But that is how
Oh
you
my
should
God.
eat.
Stop,
That
babe.
is how you should
Just
eat a
so
fucking
everybody knows,
She's
this
person.
is
lost
a
it.
G-rated channel at this point in time.
No,
Okay.
that's just how I eat it, y'all. Because you get the time, you get the
Oh my God. Oh, you guys crack me up. You're
Oh,
funny.
my ribs hurt.
What are you laughing at?
I know
But
you didn't
that-
hear it. I'll
it's
tell you later.
every
How you doing, Ginger? You okay there?
Yeah.
I'm all right. I think I'm gonna make it.
Okay.
If Tiffany will please stop describing that, I would be.
You should eat one, Tiffany.
Oh, you
So
guys
good
crack
like
me up.
that.
Tell us
You guys
what,
are
show us
so
what you're talking about.
Yes,
Because
yes,
this,
I will
for
tell you.
some people, this is one bite. For me, it is 4.
It's one bite.
No, it's
Oh, it's
4.
one bite.
It's one bite.
This is why
It's
we
one
didn't
bite.
know that there was different things
different
in it.
colors
Right.
or anything.
Mhm.
It's still
This
one
one-
bite. I don't care what
It's one.
color.
It is 4 bites. Now, my boss well, she's not my boss. She's like my right hand at work, Cynthia. Those Kinder Buenos, have y'all seen those?
Yes, are they any
Oh
good?
my God. Oh my God. Let me
Are
tell
they
you
good?
Tiffany.
something.
Tiffany, Derek
Okay.
Fowler says you just made the naughty list.
Oh, sorry. She had a bag behind the register and she was working the register and she was like, try one of these. And I said, no, I'm okay. Cause I have to be careful how much sweet I eat. Well, anyways, I tried one and then I went back and unloaded some freight and I come back around, circle back around and grabbed another one out of that bag.
Get it
I
even.
watched Yellowstone and caught up on Yellowstone day before yesterday and
Yeah.
ate an entire bag of them things.
Oh my gosh.
They are
Oh, my
that
natty.
good. They are that good. Y'all need to try them. They
We
are
have to
very
get-
good.
Now, what is out now as far as Yellowstone? Because we have season 4, we haven't even opened on DVD
Yeah.
that we need to get
Oh.
to. But is season 5
Season
over?
5 is out. It's good. I think
Season
there's
5 part 1's out.
6 or 7 episodes
6
at this point.
episodes out.
6, yeah, I think it's 6 episodes.
Wait, season 5 is out on DVD?
No.
No. We get it on Vudu. So it was like
Okay.
$14 for the first part
Yeah.
of season 5. So I think it's whatever the first 8 or 10 episodes.
Yeah.
We
Never
just do it on
watched any
Vudu.
of it.
It's good.
You would love it, Dale.
It's
You
good.
would
I
I
absolutely
can't
love
believe
it.
you're not
Oh
watching
no,
it.
Dale, it's a
Everybody-
little bit too much cowboying, I think.
A lot of cowboying.
It's a lot of
No.
acting like
It's
you're a
very,
cowboy.
it can be very racy. Y'all
Yeah.
think the solo was racy? Yellowstone's got me topped.
Yeah.
Big time.
You and Beth Dutton.
Yeah.
Good.
You, me, and Beth.
Yeah. And it's very land oriented. They are
Yes.
battling for their life, for their heritage, for
Yes,
what they
for-
own, what their family has fought for.
Tiffany is very passionate
I
about
love Yellowstone. I think
Yeah.
when you watch it, if you sit and think about how you would handle their situations, the majority of us would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Especially right here, the majority of us would do some of the same things they've done.
Are you okay, Tony?
Yeah, I got kids I got to worry about picking up and stuff. So
Oh, okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Are we out of time?
We can
I'm going to
wrap
go ahead
it
and
up if
shut.
you'd
I'm
like.
going to go ahead and wrap it up. I want to thank everybody for coming in, especially you guys, because you guys didn't have to, and I greatly appreciate it. All those that came in the chat, we greatly appreciate you guys. Next Tuesday, we will be back on game night with Password with 4 new contestants
All right.
to try to beat Tiffany and Ginger.
The reigning champions.
Yes. Of course,
They've
there's
only-
only been one episode.
There's
so
only
I'm
been
just-
one
Okay. Bathe in it.
And then we have our late night Friday night, and then our Sunday function chat. That one we're gonna go. So Friday night we're gonna start with what have we learned? What is it that we want to do? What things are up and coming for our channels? And then we'll carry that over to the following Sunday. So that's what our conversations will basically be about Anybody have anything else to add?
This was fun. Enjoyed
Yes.
it.
So much fun.
Yes.
Yep.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Yes.
Yes. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Absolutely. Merry
Are we on
Christmas.
this
Happy
Friday?
New Year.
We're meeting this Friday?
This Friday.
This Friday?
As long as it's all not with K-Roll, we'll be
Anybody
okay.
want some K-Roll?
Friday.
I want
Put
to
on
put
the
it in my
pecans.
pecan pie.
You can, pecan, we can.
That's right.
All righty.
All
Are
right.
you still doing the thing on the 1st?
The thing.
Right.
Yes. Yep.
The thing.
The thing. You know, it's a thing. The thing.
Saturday.
Sunday.
Yep. All right.
All
well,
right.
everybody have a good night, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later. Stay safe.